आज म तपाईहरुलाई B.Ed थर्ड इयरको यो मेजर इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट क्रिटिकल रिडिङ्स इन इंग्लिश भन्ने यो सब्जेक्टको चाहिँ आज म तपाईहरुलाई लेसन 23 जसमा चाहिँ अ सोलुसन टु हाउसवर्क भन्ने यो लेसनको चाहिँ आज म तपाईहरुलाई समरी लगायत केही क्वेशन एन्सरहरु शेयर गर्न गइरहेको छु। यहाँ तपाईहरु हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ लेसन 23 मा चाहिँ अ सोलुसन टु हाउसवर्क भनेर रहेको छ। डेभिड बेरे भनेर चाहिँ यहाँ रहेको छ। About author, this essay by Dave Barry reminds the readers of the fact that people have been avoiding housework for millions of years. He describes his own habits. यो अथरको बारेमा रहेको छ। अब चाहिँ म तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो समरी म तपाईलाई पढेर सुनाउने छु। Housework is mundane, hard and dangerous. The person who involves in housework was to deal with ovens, toilets and cracks of the bathrooms. The writer depicts the housework as a dirty and vulnerable to germs. It means housework is not secure for who involves in the course. A short anecdote of a small woodland creature in ancient time explains the kitchen is not safe who enters there since the creature died in the shower stall. The person who involves, especially women, in housework has no cleanup and make shining, but unfortunately people have been avoiding housework for millions of years. The writer's analysis of apathetic attitudes of people to housework, especially cleaning the house, is very subtle. In primitive age, he mentions people used to migrate from one cave to another since they used to feel boring to clean the old caves. The essay has dealt with the issue of gender roles. As time passed by, the primitive woman realized the importance of cleanliness, and they gradually were trapped in the house chores. When the primitive men were asked to help with the women in the housework that day, the men would reply a clever answer that they had to invent fire. Moreover, the men began to deal with literature. When the human civilization got evolved, the men came with many pretensions as the role of gender, like wars, religious pyramids, politics, business, etc., to avoid housework. The writer humorously claims that the men in modern age do not return until the house gets cleaned and dinner is ready from their offices. In this regard, the housework has become the responsibility of the woman. The men consider their jobs in their factories, offices or workplace, but the housework that the women do are the easiest one. The women who spend all day cleaning toilets, scraping congealed spider eggs of the underside of the refrigerator definitely have disagreement with the discourse made by the males regarding the difficult level of work. The writer tends to give encounter to the concept of male regarding their claim of superiority of official work. For it, the writer describes a sense where the women go to office and the men are at home. Then nobody, especially the male here, does housework other than smearing and shining. Thus, Barry comes with a solution to this problem by letting the men do the housework for the next 6,000 years. This proposal made by writer should be taken as a compensation for women who have been subjugated to perform household chores for 6,000 years. The men prefer outgoing culture to household performing. They hire secretaries and become busy in computers and involved in conferences in Bermuda. This interpretation on the men's avoidance of housework is quite satirical. The writer is of the view that housework is not weighted in monetary value, so that this work must be shared by male and female. The writer satirizes those hypocrites who like to be photographed in commercial advertisement on television. The male desires to be a model type of housework to earn money so that they can buy cleaner houses. The writer is afraid of being punched in his mouth if he asked someone to scrub the floor with cleaners in the middle of supermarket, but if he asks them to do the same work with cameras and microphones, they become ready for the same work. The writer concludes his essay by offering his plan to let the people to involved in housework. According to this plan, he may manage cameras and microphones and collect a dozen of people just dying to do housework in front of the cameras. यो चाहिँ समरी रहेको थियो। मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो पढेर सुनाएँ। तपाईले चाहिँ यसलाई सुन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सुरुमा सुन्नुहोस्, त्यसपछि तपाईले यसलाई चाहिँ नोट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। नोट गरेर पनि तपाईले यसलाई चाहिँ सुन्न सक्नुहुन्छ। जसरी हुन्छ तपाईले चाहिँ यो लेसनलाई तपाईले चाहिँ बुझ्नुहोस् र यो लेसनको चाहिँ समरी तपाईले चाहिँ लेख्न सक्ने चाहिँ हुनुहोस्। अब चाहिँ यहाँ केही क्वेशन एन्सरहरु रहेको छ, म तपाईलाई त्यो शेयर गर्ने छु। यहाँ क्वेशन म पढ्ने छु, तपाईले चाहिँ भिडियोलाई रोकेर यसको आन्सर तपाईले चाहिँ नोट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। क्वेशन नम्बर 1 मा चाहिँ Why do you think the author calls all housework dangerous? तपाईले यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। Question number 2 ma, why does the author say that men should be made to do the housework for the next 6,000 years? यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। Question number 3 ma, how does this essay deal with the issue of gender roles discussed भनेर राखेको छ, त यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यसैगरी यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यसैगरी यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। यो चाहिँ अन्तिम रहेको थियो। मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ आज चाहिँ यो लेसन 23 a solution to housework भन्ने यो लेसनको चाहिँ समरी लगायत केही क्वेशन एन्सरहरु मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ शेयर गरे। तपाईले चाहिँ नोट गरेर तपाईले चाहिँ एक एक गरेर तपाईले चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हुन्छ आजलाई यति नै। आउने समयमा अरू बाँकी रहेको लेसनहरूको पनि म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यसरी नै समरी लगायत केही क्वेसन एन्सरहरू म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ सेयर गर्ने नै छु। तबसम्म चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ मेरो भिडियोलाई चाहिँ लाइक गरिदिनु होला, सेयर गरिदिनु होला र मेरो च्यानललाई तपाईँले सब्सक्राइब गर्नुभएको छैन भने सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला।